Hi, this is Kierin, your DeFi guide, and the cryptocurrency market is going crazy with this relatively small dip. The new investors are terrified of the price dropping a lot more. Veteran investors, they're weathering this since this is nothing new, already experienced 40% drops. And yeah, BTC dropped, I think, around 15%, ETH as well, 15%, Cardano around 20%, and XRP around 30%, since we've had an exuberant rise in the whole cryptocurrency space. And in this video, I will be mainly looking at these four cryptocurrencies: ETH USD, BTC USD, XRP USD, and ADA USD, and we'll be looking at where potential supports will lie in the next few days or few weeks, where you might be able to buy and increase your portfolio at a massive discount. Now, you do have to see all of this in a positive light, and it's a perfect timing since tomorrow is Black Friday, very popular in the US, and here in Switzerland it's not too popular, but in the cryptocurrency space it's apparently popular everywhere, since now we've got 20% off deals more or less through the board. So you can actually pick up some coins that you were eyeing at a pretty cheap price. On other news, I think it's fantastic that the search volume for Ethereum is increasing by a lot. This is possibly due to Ethereum 2.0 launching on the 1st of December, which I think is fantastic. And hopefully this search volume will increase even more. The more people search for it, the more gets shared around the world, people become more aware of it and they start buying this cryptocurrency. And before we know it, we're already back in 2017 at the all-time highs. So that's something that we've been waiting on for a long time for Ether. So let's start with the ETH USD price. So we had an incredible rise since the 8th of March at the beginning of the year, where we're at $95. If you manage to pick up some coins, then you've had actually more or less 6x increase in price, and we topped at around $622. Now, I really love using the Fibonacci retracement tool because it paints the support levels pretty well, and I'm pretty confident that we'll first test the following support at $425. This is one support I mentioned in one of my previous videos. However, since we've had such a massive rally since the beginning of the year, I see it more likely possible that we'll be actually touching or maybe going slightly below the 200-day moving average. And I've drawn in this golden pocket. That's more or less an area where I'll be looking to adding a bit to my position. Now, of course, I didn't sell all of my coins at the top, but I did sell around 10 or 15% of different coins, just to maybe add more to my position at a cheaper price. Now, of course, there's no guarantee that the price will actually retrace here, so I'm going to be observing the price. But based on the Fibonacci levels, it's statistically pretty high that we'll reach this level here between $275 and $315. Now, let's look at BTC. I think it's very important to look at BTC, especially since most of the cryptocurrency market is highly correlated with BTC's price movement. So if BTC goes down, very often other altcoins follow suit. And unfortunately, many other altcoins actually lose much more in value in terms of USD and also BTC comparison. So here we had also a fantastic rally since the beginning of the year. The lowest point was around $3,900 on the 12th of March. That was during the massive dip at the same time that the stock market crashed. And if you also managed to get some BTC at that point, then good on you. And now we topped out at around $19,444. So I've also got the daily time frame here. And I'm also using the Fibonacci retracement tool. I used it previously and it hit several levels pretty well, so I'm confident that we'll do the same thing again. Now, there's no guarantee in that, but it's always better to have a slight statistical advantage. So the first level I'll be looking at is the 0.382, which would be at $13,500. And I think that's a fantastic discount if you manage already to add to your position at that price point. And you might think of adding a bit more at the second support level, which would be 0.5, but the more important one would be 0.6, which would be at $9,800. Now, of course, there's no guarantee that it's going to go that low, but you never really know what can happen. So maybe you can think about adding a little bit to 13,000 below 12,000 and actually then below 10,000, and afterwards it's up to you. Now, of course, I'm also thinking about changing my strategy should the price go back above 18,000 US dollars, and it's possible that we have a double top, but yeah, nothing's guaranteed. I have to see how the market changes over the next few days. XRP had a fantastic rally, actually beat a lot of people's expectations. It went up to 92 cents on Coinbase. On Bitstamp, it went to 78 cents. Of all of these coins, I managed to sell around 15% of my position in order to buy back. Now with XRP, since I had such a massive rally, I expect the retracement to be a lot higher. So at the moment, I think we're at 28 or 30% drop already. And the highest price, which I think will act as a support, will be 45 cents. But the actual really strong support would be at 37 cents. So I'm quite confident that adding more to your position between these two will limit your risk of a further drop, but nothing is certain. Now, the last coin on my list is one of my favorites as well, and that is Cardano USD, ADA USD. And this is calculated by TradingView. And here, this also had a massive rally. And here, I'm going to mostly base my support on the 200-day moving average. And that would be area between 12 cents and 10 cents. So I'll be adding to my position. Here I actually dropped below the 12-cent area, but I believe it will retest this area pretty soon. So I think this is also a pretty good area to add to your position. Now, this is all my own opinions, definitely not financial advice. You have to make your own decisions when you're investing in the markets. And this is just more of an idea of how you can dollar cost average, add to your position at a cheaper price, and hopefully benefit from a bounce from the supports that I mentioned. If you enjoyed this type of video, I know it's a bit different than the typical types of videos that I make. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.